It's the 17th of May 2020 and day 62 of self-isolation. Okay, historical record first. Number of deaths reported today, Sunday, was 170. This is in the UK. But the numbers are always low at the weekend. Something to do with lag in reporting. They say that the R rate is creeping up, the R rate being the thing that describes how many people another person can infect. You want to keep it below 1. It's just below 1. Yeah, there's quite a bit of discussion about the notion of the kids going back to school on the 1st of June. Yeah, there was a front page on the Daily Mail the other day. Don't know if you saw it, but it said, "Let our teachers be heroes," and it described militant unions kind of stopping them from going back in. Now, quite honestly, it's up to the Daily Mail standard, isn't it, you know? But quite honestly, if I was a teacher, I'd be concerned about going back in, you know? They say that whilst the kids can get infected, they don't seem to get affected by it too much, and they suggest that the kids can't pass it on to adults. Don't seem to pass it on to adults, but you know, with this virus, who knows? I don't think anybody really knows, not yet. So if I was a teacher, I'd be quite concerned about going back in. Anyway, let's talk about my day. Actually, let's not. It looks a bit like I forgot to post my video yesterday. Now it exists, but I forgot to put it on Facebook. Nobody said anything. Nobody missed it. Never mind. Never mind. So, quite sunny today, but I mean, it was, if the sun's on your back, it was warm. Or your front, I suppose. But if you were in the breeze, there was a bit of chill to it. Anyway, Suzanne wanted to get out of the house, wanted us to get some exercise. So, we did. Didn't go too far. I did feel kind of weird doing it as I did it, and a bit woozy. Suzanne's attributing it to possibly having had a bit of a sugar rush from shortbread biscuit that was in a dessert. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, came back. I carried on with my latest project. Still haven't received my guitar strings, which is a bit of a pain. Could be the post. You know, the post is a little bit off at the moment. But I'm beginning to wonder whether they'll ever turn up. The latest project, it was a case of, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. A bit like the Cigar Box guitar project. Anyway, hopefully it'll all come right eventually. Family had a FaceTime meeting, which was quite nice. Saw Alex, Claire and Ezra. Saw Rosie and saw Nick. And myself and Suzanne were on it. So, you know, it's good. Yeah, it's nice to keep up. So there we go. So I've got a jumper on today because it has been a bit chillier. But underneath the jumper is a nice bright pink t-shirt. And this one records the time that I cycled from Bristol Templemead Station to Kempton Park Racecourse, which is near Sunbury on Thames, Greater London. Must be 90 miles. Did it for charity. Raised a few £100. This was a good old time ago. I reckon it was, I seem to remember it was 1993. But anyway, the T-shirt records it. It's got Bristol Templemead, Box Hill, Marlborough, Thiel. We stopped there for a drink and a burger, and I got some stuff sprayed on my legs because I'd never cycled more than 30 miles before, and it came as a bit of a shock to my legs, but I just kept going, you know, just keep the pedals moving. I recovered, I had a beer, had a burger, and I recovered. So that's Thiel, Reading, Runnymede, Windsor, and then it goes Windsor, finish. Wow. Yeah. I seem to remember it was 9 hours cycling. Just as I arrived, and because Sunbury on Thames is pretty close to where my dad lived and where I grew up, he was there with his lady friend, and yeah, just as I arrived, I got an industrial staple through the tyre. So it was not a minute. Couldn't have happened. Well, if it was going to happen, it couldn't have happened at a better time. But the bikes were put on the back of lorries. We were put in coaches and brought home. But yeah, it was a bit of an epic ride as far as I was concerned. Although my dad went, well, I used to cycle to Brighton, blah, 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 blah. And I said, what, when you were 39? Don't think so. He used to need a lift in the car down to the station in Ashford, which was like a 10-minute walk, less. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. The fact that I'm wearing this, I suppose it indicates that I'm getting near the bottom of the T-shirt cupboard. Although I've got plenty of black polos and plain white T-shirts and stuff like that, but that would not interest you. No. So this is it. I've still got the bike that I used, which was a mountain bike. Bit inappropriate to that sort of ride, but then again, there were some very inappropriate bikes. There were things like 2 bikes welded together with a stereo, car stereo, stuff like that. I don't know if they still do it. It used to be an annual event, but I haven't heard anything about it again since. Not for years, anyway. But anyway, yeah. I wouldn't mind cycling to London again, but I'd prefer to do it on canal towpaths and take my time. Stop off at pubs, find places to stay. That would be nice. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm going to say, hope you had a good day. Bye from me. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.